Good day to you friends and followers, my name is Ardric and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Now, in the last episode we took down the catacombs, talked to Henri, got some stuff done. Now we are going to advance into the Smouldering Lake and then looking for a word here that was just on the tip of my tongue. Subsequently, we're going to go into the demon ruins area down there, the part that I despise. Actually, I think we go to the right to get by this guy, don't we? Pretty sure it's to the right. Grab the shit once. Because I want it. I don't need it, of course, but I do want it. Now, interestingly enough, you can just go tackle the boss. The boss is right there. You can go kill him. Which, incidentally, does make this area a bit easier. It seems like it does kill off all the demon stuff in the area. So just a heads up on that, that if you want to make this area a little bit easier, you can. I'll get to this worm in just a moment. I would actually like to get to this bonfire first. Here we are. Bonfire lit. Now, cool thing is there's a summon right here. And then there's one near the boss. As far as I'm aware, there's the only two summons that are in this area. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wipe out this one. Fun fact, I wonder if... Well, no, I think the Arbalist would do more harm than good in that regard. Really? You could let me get over here. That could be a thing you could do. Yeah, nope. I was gonna just try to hit him while he was moving. I don't actually know what this thing is doing at the moment. Aside from making my life more fun. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll on over here again. Disoriented, not entirely sure where I'm at, so that's going well. So far so good. Okay, I'm on this side. Gotcha. And again. A very great start to this. I can't hide behind this rock. It's a good thing to know. For the worm to get done with his little tantrum there. Oh, the timing on that was just golden. It really was. I'm just gonna hit him and back him up. Ah! Those sweet moves. Nothing. Ow. What do you do? Where's my rock? Where's my hidey rock? We'll get back over here. And he's dead. Alright. Arbalest took care of that. That was kind of the plan all along. If you really want to just fight him, you can go to the other side over there and do that, but alternatively you can progress through the ruins, turn off the Arbalest, and then proceed to beat him down, which is actually what I did the first time. Since this is an NPC summon show-off kind of deal, I am going to go ahead and summon in these two summons. Do note you need to get out of the way. I think the Arbalest can still hit you here. Oh, I really should have rested though, because I took all those flasks. That's alright, we'll get to another bonfire at one point. When we do, we will concern ourselves with it then. Because 9 out of 10 these summons are not going to survive long enough for it to be of any grave importance. Those fire guys down here are just so annoying. Grab you. Really? Really? Okay, sure. I think about getting rid of this. Is just here for like PvP fun that I was having. Actually think I might stick a heal in there. See, so I'm gonna go here, here. If I can get close to this wall without getting bombarded. Maybe I could go ahead and buff Tsorig. I can! Yay! Excellent. Alright guys, onward to glory and riches, where they will sing tales of our bravery and they will mourn our poor charred corpses. If you kill the Demon King, from what I understand, these guys aren't here anymore. I don't remember if that's a thing or not. I'm wailing on you, why are you not dead? Okay. Let me double check here and make sure that I am advancing in a direction that I wanted to be advancing in. So we'll come down here. Don't care about that. So we're going to go downstairs. Okay. Sorry for the kind of momentary lapses in any kind of excitement. This area is not one that I really have a lot of enjoyment in, so I kind of I forget where I'm going at times, simply due to the fact that I don't spend a ton of time down here. So going this way, it's going to lead us into that Black Knight section, which is fine. We'll do that in a little bit, but first we're going to tackle this direction. Take care of this rat real quick. Wait, is there a... Okay. I saw the Cuculus there, who I call the Cuculus, because, I mean, she's crazy to be down here. So, yeah. Boink. This is going to open up this area here. Big old drop-off. But the important thing is this right here. Yoink. Now, we can advance back. Okay. Do have to refer back to the map on this one because this is just, like I said, one of those areas that I am not that best with. Is it that way that I want to go? Through the hallway? No, because there's no. I think it's this one. If I'm not mistaken, there's a hallway that leads off of here. There is, okay. I do believe this is the one I want to go to. There's a rat. Hiya! Oh, hello. Deserted corpse. Sorry, it's dead. Buddy, it's okay. It's okay. Down here. Head to the right, and I'm going to take out the big old rat mama over here. Every time I say toxic mist that the Cuculus does, I'm like, huh, there's obviously some grue around. No, it's just your whip partner there. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting some swings in too. Yeah, I'm helping. Alright, is it this one? It is. General chest here. And then we drop down here. Grab this. I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, okay. I'm gonna rebuff. Can that hit me? That can hit me. What kind of crap is that? Well, this looks bad immediately. Are they all dead? They are all dead. You guys coming? Do not tell me you guys will not come down here. That is just a bunch of bull. Oh, you can make it down here. Just keeping an eye on my curse here. Yeah, those guys are all dead because this is where we came in, yada yada. Alright, over here. Titanite scale. Uh-oh, I want to heal up, but I don't want to heal up. There's a couple of approaches you can take to this. If you're by yourself and you do not have your summons with you, you're about to fight Tsorig, which is pretty cool because you can make Tsorig fight Tsorig. If you're by yourself, you can take Tsorig, kite him, bring him up to here and across this bridge. And there's a Black Knight over there. And he'll attack the Black Knight because he's a Knightslayer. And it's pretty darn cool because, yeah, you can just get those two to beat each other up. And it's really neat because you can knock each other off the edge. Whoa, he's right there. The downside to that is if you want Tsorig's stuff that he drops, the Fume Ultra Great Sword and the shield, you do have to go down below in order to get it. Hi. Here's yourself. How about it? Ja. Nope, wasn't close enough. Hi. Ja. Nope, wasn't close enough for some reason again. Hi. Ja. Nope. Look at that damage poured in on him. And he's still standing. Gotta interrupt him before he kills Tsorig. Okay. Gotta take out Tsorig before he takes out Tsorig. There those two are. If you go down below here, there's a couple items out in the lake. One is Sacred Flame in case you want that for your Pyromancer, or if you need it for the whatchamajigger. It's right there. There's an Ember. I wouldn't even bother with the Ember if I were you. It just seems like a waste to me. So if you want your achievement trophy deal, then go out there and grab that Sacred Flame for that purpose and reason. And then, otherwise we're going to come up here. There's nothing up here, is there? No. And we're going to go ahead and tackle the Black Knight. I'm going to let these two pretty much handle that. I don't know what Tsorig is doing at the moment. I have a feeling he's stuck on something though. Tsorig, buddy, you wanna do your night slaying stuff here? That'd be nice. Here we are. There we go. Didn't need Tsorig. Alright. The reason I did that is because I believe there's a soul over here. I'm kind of curious to see what kind it's going to be in the New Game Plus. Soul of a Champion. Interesting. Okay. Can I see Tsorig? Is he stuck? Did he get himself hung up? Well, maybe he's just hung up on the stairs somewhere then. You can climb up here now and turn off the Arbalest. So that you can progress through the area without being shot in the face. But first, while I'm down here, I'm going to try to remember how to get to the next bonfire, actually. Just a bit of backtracking, but nothing. Oop, that's the wrong way. In all honesty, I don't generally even turn off the Arbalest because you don't really have a reason to come back down here after you've acquired the few things that you need. And the point of this guide is not to walk you through it, which this does get you to it in order to turn it off. There's a few mobs up there, nothing major to really worry about. I'll be honest, I don't know where... Oh. Did I trade one for another? Is that what just happened? Because, oh, okay, you guys just get easily caught up on corners here. Okay. I honestly have not ever had them survive this long. I think I've had Tsorig make it to Tsorig with about that much health. Other than that, it usually doesn't go very well. So I'm pretty impressed that they're still here. You're alive, aren't you? Bwahaha, not anymore. Alright. Now, once we get up here, staircase leading up. And now I'm already lost. So, let's see. Where there comes around, etc., etc. Up this area. Now, is this where the giant... That's where the giant hole is in the floor. So, we can go left. Back into this room. And then we can leave here. Which should put us out here. Oops. Now we shall turn right. okay? Hi. Oh, that's a backstab? Okay. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. That one I didn't mean to do. Hello. Thank you, Tsorig. I appreciate that. I went the wrong way. I actually meant to go back this way, and there we are. You know, Tsorig's almost dead. He will die if I go in this room. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring him with me in here. That fire's probably gonna kill him though. Alright, well if he's gonna die, let's just do it in here. Let's use him as a distraction. Oh, no time, apparently. Could you know what? Fine. Whatever. Still got hit by it. Reminds me of a Pyromancer using Fire Whip. I like using that on people because it's just that weird range and such on it. The hitbox and knockback and all that jazz. Oh, I was trying to get a backstab on him. Oh, hey. Yep, there goes Tsorig. There we are. Cuculus is still alive, which is impressive. Now this is where you get the Black Knight sword. Now, supposedly somewhere in this room there's a ring in the New Game Plus. Tucked away or something like that. Could be wrong, could be New Game Plus 2 or whatnot. Which looks like that could be the case. Don't do that. Just don't. Don't do that. Could you move, please? Thank you. Weird clipping right there. Back here? Negative. Huh. Okay. Maybe it's on this guy or something when we go through. It must be a New Game Plus kind of thing. I don't know. I thought it was a +1 ring though, which would be this walkthrough. Or rather this playthrough. I'm gonna top off my health since I don't have Tsorig as another distraction. Of course, hopefully we won't need it. That's the hope. As there's not much left to do. Really the only thing left here that I'm gonna go pursue is going to be the Tome that's down here. And then head back. Which way did I go? Okay. We're gonna head back to Firelink after that, and we're going to reset the summons here, and then in turn we're going to see. This is this room. Go up. All right, there should be a way up, which I think is going to be this one. And then in turn we're going to go take out the boss. What are you doing over there? Let's go up here. Yep. So, there's one more tome. We got the Quelana tome, right? So we need the Izalith tome? Alright, so you're dying. I do believe this tome is directly over there in the corner as well. Dear Lord, look how much freaking work it requires to take this guy down. Okay. So we're just needing to get into this room. I can't use English very well. Very difficult to use English sometimes. Goodbye. Night shot. Oh, hello. Could you hold still so I can kill you? Thank you. And the Pyromancy tome. Cool. Alright, so take that out and all that, etc, etc. So if we go back into here, head left, and then turn here. And all the way down here. And you get a Chaos Gem for that. So that really covers all of the major items that I'm going to pick up here. Don't care about the Bone Shard or the Estus Shard. 9 out of 10, by now everyone's going to be plus 15 and plus 11. So I do not see an issue with needing to get the items out of those areas. And again, not quite a walkthrough, I'm just trying to help with the NPCs and stuff like that so you don't miss your quest lines. So we're going to separate from you. We're going to Coil Sword Fragment to the Shrine. And there is a reason behind going to the Shrine at the moment. So let's see. Ah, he's still not moved. How annoying is that? Oh, there he is. What? I thought you weren't... Okay.
You oft the Lords of Cinder, the Undead Legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward? I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place.
I think this is helping him find their final resting place. It's interesting.
I pity the sorry souls.
And that's that. So, if you're going for all the rings, you definitely need to do that. Let's see, after that, we are just going to go ahead and pop right back in. We're going to travel to... It is going to be the Demon Ruins. I got a little turnaround for just a moment again. This place and me, we just do not get along. Now, if you do choose to not turn off the Arbalest, then your summons may take a little bit of a beating for this fight. That's entirely up to you if you choose to do so or not. But I'm going to grab her. Yep. While she's summoning in. We'll run back up here. And again, summons do make some of the fights a bit harder. But there's one point to bringing in the Cuculus, which is the fact that she actually does have a bearing on something in this game, actually, which is if you manage to keep her alive during this fight, then once this is over, you can go back to Cornyx's cage and Undead Settlement, and you can acquire the Pyromancer set, as well as what she's wearing is what you acquire. You'll get her whip and you'll get her armor, which in turn is the same armor that Cornyx is actually wearing. Alright, this should allow them to enter the battle here in just a moment. I really should have buffed myself prior to that, rather than now. And they're here. Good deal. Ow. Could you stop doing that too? Could you stop doing all the hurdy stuff? Because that would be great. Also, I want to point out that although Tsorig hits like a truck, he does generally die. Like, I think he's only survived one time out of all the many times that I have been in fights that he's been a part of in this boss, so... of course. don't feel bad if your Tsorig pretty much just brings himself into doom in this fight. Because it's probably going to happen. Mostly because he's such a close range fighter. He just doesn't move when there's stuff happening, which I don't move either, so I mean, I can't say much. No meteors though. Interesting. Ow. Might should have moved for that. And there goes Tsorig. I got him. Down he goes. Another Cuculus relief. Bye. Bye. Okay. Now that that's done. Rest here. What we're going to do is we're going to actually travel. We're going to go to... I think we're going to go here, right? It'll be the cliff under, because this is where we can run up, right? Let's go here. Memory's already failing me. A few episodes ago I had to do all of this and I've already forgotten what it was. Okay, so we're gonna turn this way. Does something get hurt up there? Really? Oh, because I turned it the wrong way. I was, I believe, facing the correct direction to begin with. Shouldn't be too much in my way here. Should be a pretty simple run up, take out a couple people, and then run over to the cage kind of thing. So you first. Aww. What was on his corpse is gone now. Probably a Titanite shard. Over here to the cage. And there it is. Cornyx's garb, wrap, skirt, and then the spotted whip. So, what is this? Hand axe. How did I miss that the first time? And now to the shrine again. Okie dokie. Now that that's done, we can run over here. Oh, right. We did pick up
how
the Grave Warden's ashes.
gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let I only...
And I don't entirely recall what that adds. I believe part of these bundles and resins and so on. Probably this came from Tsorig, if I think. And then this came from Horus. Then the Woolner's crown as well. Otherwise, I don't entirely remember. So, and then the Undead Legion armor, of course, from taking down the Abyss Watchers. So,
Ashen one.
now that we have that done, we have touched Irithyll. So,
Oh, hello, you're back, and in one piece.
if there's anything you want from Grey Rat, now's a good time to go ahead and pick it up. Personally, I don't think there's anything I need. Pick up 12 more bolts. If you go with the fire arrows, then if you're using a bow, just a regular bow, you may want to grab a bunch of these, stock up on them, as it will help with whatever you're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up because I can, just because I can.
You can keep the ring as...
Okay, apparently you need the second bonfire before that happens.
Goodbye.
Very well. Next thing's next.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
Now you can give him Pyromancy tomes. You have 4 tomes in your possession. Now these two, if you go Grave
I'm
Warden,
afraid I cannot accept this. This Pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
And then, if you go with the Quelana.
Ah, what have we here? By the gods, this inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies are for witches, and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you for allowing me to peer upon such a thing. If only I were a woman. Huh.
So that gives you the that foreshadowing that there's going to be another teacher.
Well, well. I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs. Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
And finally, the Izalith.
Ah, what have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancies known only to old Master Salaman.
And that's that. There's nothing else here. If you go to purchase item, you can buy the pyromancy garb and such here. I don't know if I showed that off already. I'm sure everybody knows as well. And then it opens up a few pyromancies here. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab everything in stock. I don't remember what I do and do not have. I do know I need to get the pyromancy trophy unlocked, and I didn't do that yet, so there's that.
Do not be gone for what is a teacher.
We do not have another scroll yet, so Orbeck's just kind of chilling out over there waiting. We're not quite done with the tomes yet, and Andre's not going to have anything else to go.
Tis good, tis what neat.
To go on about.
Weapons and protection is sturdy enough by and large, but when they're used, but they take so.
Just letting you know, if you break your stuff, rest. I remember that being a bigger deal in other games. This one doesn't seem to have much emphasis on you breaking your armor or your weapons or anything of that nature. I like how Leonard's just hanging out up there. Like, yep, just gonna stay right here. And I don't think he moves until you kill Aldrich, actually. So we have now managed to take it through Smouldering Lake, and we've taken out, of course, the cathedral direction. So everything is converging back into one path right now, which is leading us to Irithyll. Once we get to Irithyll, there will, of course, be multiple paths there. We'll go through Irithyll. Then we can have the option of taking on Anor Londo and going after Aldrich, or we can go after Irithyll Dungeon. So a couple of directions right there we can go, which I will go ahead and do Irithyll, and then I may go ahead and go into the dungeon, and then the Profane Capital, and then come back for Anor Londo. I'm not really sure. I may go ahead and do Anor Londo, though, just for the simple fact that I do need to get the Covenant stuff for the Darkmoon Blade, and once I take down Lothric, then I'm going to go ahead and show off all of the Covenants, turning in everything, getting all the items, and then I'm probably just going to do a live feed after that. Just a bunch of live streams that happen where I'm just going to look for all the +1, +2 rings, and then mark their locations in the description so you guys know where they're at in the world, because I've read a few things about them, but I've not really seen too much about where to find them. So I think just making it a little bit easier to find the +1, +2 rings might be a little bit of an advantage for some people. So, at any rate, enough rambling about that. We've made it through all of this so far. The quest line's advancing, and we are going to go talk to more NPCs in the next episode, and the Uria line begins to advance, as well as Siegfried's line, and we're going to have some fun doing all that. So, thanks guys for checking this out. I hope it helped you out. If it did, hit the like button, help me out in return. And if it didn't, then I apologize for wasting your time. So thanks for support, and I will see you in Irithyll Valley. Bye-bye.